I've been having a lot of fun using movesets that are not typical. Like here we have Quagsire with Sludge Bomb and Obstagoon with Gumshot or Cumshot or whatever you want to call it. So we have here, it was more Peppo, more, that new Pokemon versus Obstagoon Great Lead, but they switched to, what you called? Ah, crap. Well, I have a Azumarill and they have a dragon. So what we're going to do is go for an Ice Beam. They let it go. Gudra, there you go. I'm gonna let this go. Unless it's a power up, I don't think it takes me out, and it's gonna be a Thunder Punch. That's fine. I can just bubble down. Yes, I can. So if that Morpeko thing comes back, I can go straight for a Play Rough to get the first shield of the game, I believe. Yep, Play Rough comes through, gets a shield. I come back with Obstagoon, and they have an Azumarill, and we have Gunk Shot, Cum Shot, whatever you want to call this damn move. What's it called actually? Gunk Shot? That's a stupid name. I blocked the Ice Beam. I'm going to go straight for the Gunk Shot. And will they block it? No, it goes through. Look at the damage it does for a bulky Pokemon as a Azumarill. And we're able to get to the Night Slash, I think on CMP tie. So this will be getting the second shield or taking it out. It takes out the Azumarill and we can just farm down this Morpeko. I'm going to let this go. It's just going to be the Psychic Fan. Oh, never mind. It's Aura Wheel. Girl, not effective. Everything Morpeko hits me with is not effective, but it always KOs my Pokemon, so I don't get it. I am going to decide to shield the another Aura Wheel, and I can just go for double Aqua Tail, but they decide to end the game, and we win that one. Into the next match, we have Obstagoon versus Charjabug. So this is a little bit of a core breaker. So I'm going to try to catch the move on Quagsire, which we do. This is going to be the X Scissors. And still, this isn't great. They come in with Gudra, and I was hoping to draw out a Grass so I can go for a Sludge Bomb, but yeah, no, Grass didn't come through. So I'm going to let this go. It's going to be the Aqua Tail. It does not take me out. I am able to go for a Sludge Bomb. Not going to be doing a lot of damage, but I mean, it's going to do a little something, something, right? Boom, Quag. Okay, that's half your life. Okay, Quagsire. Going to come in now with Azumarill. And we did see them with Aqua Tail, so their second move is going to definitely be something super effective against my Azumarill. But Azumarill's pretty tanky. Damn, they got the Power Whip. I thought they're going to go for Thunder Punch. They come in with Charjabug. I'm going to go straight for the Play Rough to get a... Never mind, they let that go. All 4 shields are in place. And can I get to another move? Yes, I do let a Volt Switch go through, but I am able to get a move and get a shield, so I think it's worth it. And now, it is up to Obstagoon to clean out all 3 of their Pokemon. So this is going to be a little bit of a tricky situation. So I am going to have to shield the X Scissor. That's super effective. Gonna shield it. Okay. And can we get to... Oh, okay, Zedeni. Do they know I have Gunk Shot? Do they know? Do they know? Yes, they do, and they decide to shield. So unfortunately, Play Rough will be taking me out, and that's unfortunately going to be a loss for us. If only they didn't shield, maybe we had a chance, but yeah, they shielded. Into the next match, we have Obstagoon versus Clodsire. So obviously, I rather any other Pokemon but Obstagoon, so I'm going to switch into my Quagsire. And I really wish a Grass would have swapped in, but no, it's going to be a Dunsparce. So at this matchup, I think I just go straight Aqua Tail. If I had Stone Edge, obviously I'd go for that, but I don't know. I don't want them to know I have Sludge Bomb. Not right now. So I'm going to go for Aqua Tails and just spam them out, and they're most likely not going to be shielding yet. Yeah, no, I understand why they wouldn't be. Gonna go for another Aqua Tail. And do we get a shield? Do they let this go? They're gonna decide to shield, and it was CMP tie, so I am gonna let this go. I'm not gonna be deciding to shield Quagsire. I'm gonna come in with Obstagoon and farm down. Maybe I can get to another Aqua Tail? Yes, I can. Okay, so maybe we'll get the final shield, or... They let this go? Yeah, they're going to let this go. So we win switch, which doesn't really help that much because, I mean, it's Clodsire. We do get this Aqua Tail off, so that's nice. I do like that. This is going to be doing some pretty good damage. Boom, right in the booty. Going to come in with Azumarill. Azumarill is tanky enough to take a Sludge Bomb, so I'm going to let this go, at least the first move. We're going to see what move they have. It is going to be the Sludge Bomb. So yeah, that's not great, but that's okay. They do have another Sludge Bomb. Damn, you spam me as hell. I am going to shield this one. And let's see here what they want to do. They're staying in. Going to go for an Ice Beam. And let's see what they want to do. They want to shield, let this go. If they shield, which they do, I have to swap out because I think Obstagoon is not needed as much. And yeah, there is a Zumro now. Can I get to a Gunk shot? I don't know. So Hydro Cannon does a lot of damage, but I think the safe play, oh, girl, we're not even there yet. It takes so long to get to this damn move. So I am going to shield the Hydro Cannon. And I think the safe play is just to go for double Night Slashes. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to go for Gunk Shot. So I am going to be able to farm down the Feraligatr. And here comes the Clodsire. Going to go for a Night Slash. Maybe get the boost. Oh, never mind. We won't need it. Okay. Well, I mean, CMP tie, but yeah, I don't think a Sludge Bomb is even going to take us out. Will it? No, it doesn't take us out. And yeah, one counter will take out the Clodsire and we're able to win that game. So Gunk Shot wasn't needed at that point, but I really wanted to hit it. Into the next matchup, great lead. We have Sandslash versus Obstagoon. They are staying in for a little bit. Then they switch to Machamp. We have a little lag here, so I'm like, crap. So I am able to switch to Zumro. A little late, though, so we did take some Karate Chop damage. I'm going to let this go. It is going to be the Rock Slide. Still does some good damage, but that's okay. Going to go for an Ice Beam. Don't really need to go Play Rough because Machamp is not very tanky in 1500s. So Ice Beam does get the first shield of the game. And let's see here. I can survive another Rock Slide. So I'm going to let this... Oh, no, never mind. I decided to shield last second. Going to go for... Oh, they get a move. I think this is just going to be Cross Chop. Damn, another Rock Slide. They are so spammy. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam. And let's see what they want to do. Do they want to win Switch and Shield? Oh, crap. They switched to... I didn't even notice that they switched. Okay, that was a good switch. I didn't even notice. I'm going to let this go. I don't want to give my final shield. This is going to be the Ice Punch, so that's okay. Machamp is going to come back in. I do go straight for a Night Slash. And if they shield this one, they're obviously weak to Obstagoon in the back. And hell yeah, they weak. So can we get to a Night Slash? No, we can't. I'm anticipating them just throwing their moves. So I'm just going to come in and soak up that damage with a Zumroll. Azumarill is going to be able to, yeah, just take that damage. So I'm going to let this go. And Quagsire, I'm going to need you to do this in the back. And, oh, yeah, okay, it's Macargo. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I understand. I understand them quitting there. Their only win con was me lagging out. Into the next match, we have Obstagoon versus Mantine. Don't see this very often anymore. So I am going to come in, trying to bluff like, hey, girl, I got Stone Edge. They switched to Swampert. Also, that Mantine was running Bullet Seed, I think. So that's why I was doing super effective damage. They switched to Swampert, which is not really a counter to Quagsire. So, that's good. We do get a shield, which is fantastic. Love that. I'm going to decide to shield this myself because I probably will be able to win Switch. So I am going to go for oh, that's my baby. Oh, hey, girl. That's my baby talking to me. What's going on? I'm going to go for an, oh, never mind. They shield twice. So I'm going to let this go. I don't want to shield twice. And I'm going to come in with the Zumroll and basically just bubble down the Swampert. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get to an Earthquake or a Sludge, whatever they had. They're going to come in with Mantine maybe coming back in. Yes, they come in with Mantine, so that's a little interesting. They do win. I think they'll CMP tie, so they're going to go for an Aerial Ace. And I'm going to go hit my Play Rough move. And if they're coming in with Mantine, I'm like, you weaken the back to a Zumroll maybe? So we're going to try to catch the move on, what's his face, Obstagoon. They don't throw it, but they still throw at the same time. So, okay, if they're still throwing... I don't know. Maybe it's like Malamar in the back? I don't know what's going to be. We're going to have to find out. So Aerial Ace is going to come. Oh, no. They go for an Ice Beam. They want me out of there. And it's going to be a Gastrodon in the back. Interesting. So, I understand a little bit why they didn't want to switch immediately. We don't get the boost. Can we get to a Night Slash? No, we cannot. But I can go for a Play Rough. And unless... No, I think they have to go for like an Earth Power and Body Slam to take me out. They might be able to get there. Okay, I am going to shield this move, right? No, yes, I am. It's just going to be the body slam, but this will probably just be the body slam as well. Yeah, just the body slam. And yeah, we're going to be able to go for a play rough and take out the Mantine. And we're able to win that game. Okay. Not seeing a lot of gunk shots and sludge bomb activated, but you know, it's just the half the video. There's still a lot more to go. Relax, it's coming. You saw a little bit. Malamar versus Obstagoon. So this is not a great lead. Yeah, I tried. So we both swapped at the same time. I didn't want to get a superpower in the face, and they didn't want a Night Slash in the face, or a cross chop. So they switched to Clodsire. I do have Ice Beam. They decide to shield the first move. I'm like, that's interesting. I'm not going to shield because this is just going to be an Earthquake and a Zero. You see that tank little bunny? You see the tanky little stomach on that bunny? He can handle some Earthquake. They are going to throw another move. It's just going to be the Earthquake as well, so I'm going to let this go. Actually, I decided to shield the Earthquake and go for an Ice Beam. Let's see, do they want to shield again? No, they're going to let this go, and they switch immediately to Malamar, and I'm like, okay, maybe you hella weak to water, which is great because I got Quagsire in the back. They're going to go for a superpower. It doesn't take me out, but I thought I could hit the Ice Beam, but it doesn't go through. I'm going to come in now with Obstagoon. Since they lowered their defense, I'm pretty sure this is going to be KOing. No, almost KOs. Can we farm down? No, I am going to shield because I don't want to be hit with a superpower. They go for foul play for some reason. That makes no sense. Okay. Now they're going to come in with Clodsire. No, another water in the back. It's going to be Quagsire, a Shadow Quagsire. Can we get the boost with the Night Slash? No. Yes, we do. We get the boost. Okay. Okay, this is going to be now an interesting game. Now that we have the boost, we're able to, really put some damage on them. So I'm going to go for another Night Slash. And this will take out the Quagsire. If you decide not to shield, yeah, they decide to shield. Makes sense. Aqua Tail will be taking us out, but we have a full health Quagsire of our own in the back. So I'm pretty sure this game is locked in to win. There's no point in throwing right now. I can just farm up a little bit more energy. They're going to go for a Aqua Tail. That's fine. And yeah, girl, what's your damn name? Clodsire comes back in. Aqua Tail will be taking it out. And now we can just go for a, Aqua Tail. Even if they had one, it was not going to take us out immediately. So Aqua Tail is going to be taking this game. Boom, right in the booty. Into the next match, we have Obstagoon versus Mew. So this is a little bit tricky, right? Mew, it has so many moves. It's using Volt Switch. So what the hell else does it have? Does it have Play Rough? Or I think it can learn Dazzling Gleam. It can have Grass Knot for my grass in the back, my water in the back. Maybe it has Wild Charge for a Zoom Roll. Who the hell knows? So I'm going to shield just in case of Dazzling Gleam. It is going to be the Flame Charge. And I'm thinking, what's the second move? Flame Charge? Dazzling Gleam. I'm going to let this go because I'm like, look, if you Dazzling Gleam me, you win. But it's actually going to be Rock Slide. So they are Rock Slide, Flame Charge, Volt Switch Mew. I love it. I love the interesting. They decide to switch. I'm going to come in with Quagsire since it is safe to do so. And they come in with a Loma Loma. Girl, you see the damn fish in the bag. A Loma Noma? I'm just going to go for Sludge. Girl, that did nothing. Lord have mercy. I don't know if I had Stone Edge, this would be better. So I'm just going to go for a Sludge Bomb. Still just trying to chunk at this damn fish. This tanky ass fish. They go for a Psychic. That does some pretty good damage, but can I get to another Sludge Bomb? Yes, I can. And will this finally be taking out this damn fish? No, but one Mud Shot does go through. We can take it out. They're going to come back in. Now they're going to come in with Diggersby. Thankfully, I do have a Zoom Roll, so Ice Beam will be doing some super effective damage. We're doing a lot of damage with our bubble. I'm going to let this go just in case we get the debuff, right? Scorching Sands. I guess it didn't matter if we got the debuff and I let it go or not. Anywho, going to go for an Ice Beam. And there's still a Mew in the back, so I am anticipating a catch because the Mew can't do anything to my Azumarill right now, right? It's not running Grass Knot. It's not running Wild Charge. I'm going to catch the move on Obstagoon. They go for a Scorching Sands. Okay. And now I'm going to go for an Ice Beam. This takes out the Diggersby. And now I think a Play Rough will be taking out the Mew. I don't know if they're able to still win this one. If they maybe go for double Flame Charge, Rock Slide will KO. Say I'm going to shield. They go for a Flame Charge, which is probably my mistake to shielding. And I mean, these Volt Switch damages are doing a lot. I kind of forgot they were on Volt Switch, so I'm going to go for an Ice Beam. And thankfully, that takes out the Mew, and we're able to win that game. That was a fun team that the opponent had, though. Into the next match, we have Obstagoon versus Clodsire. Once again, they are on Poison Sting. So I'm going to tank a move, and then I'm going to switch into my Quagsire to bait out the grass. They go for Sludge Bomb. I have my Quagsire, and they come in with freaking Mandibuzz. I was really hoping for them to come with the grass, but nope, doesn't happen. I'm farming up to Stone Edge, but I am going to go for an Aqua Tail. We do get the... nope, never mind. We don't get a shield. I'm going to let this go. It's going to be the Dark Pulse. Nope, it's going to be a foul play. Girl, I'm just making all the wrong sayings. Aqua Tail is going to come through. And maybe they think it's Stone Edge. Nope, they're not blocking. So yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to go for Sludge Bomb, but maybe I am. I'm just going to spam out some Aqua Tails. We're getting it. I mean, look at the Mandibuzz is getting low, right? I'm going to switch to Azumarill. I was kind of hoping to catch a move, the foul play, but that didn't happen. They come back in with Clodsire. I am tanking up to tank a Sludge Bomb, which we've seen in the past videos. Yeah, that doesn't do too much. I am able to get to an Ice Beam in time. Will we finally get a shield? First shield of this game? Yes, we do. Okay, first shield is now gone. We used it, and I'm going to decide to let this go. No, I decided last minute to shield. And I'm going to try to get to the Ice Beam in time. I think that might have been CMP tie. So Ice Beam's going to come through. Do they decide to shield? No, they decide to let it go. It was CMP pie. Girl, I wouldn't mind some pie now. I do like a good apple pie. CMP tie. I'm going to now farm down with... oh, they decide to switch into Mandibuzz. They didn't want to get farmed down. I understand. Going to go for an Aqua Tail. Doesn't take them out, unfortunately, so I am going to shield, and I think I can one-shot down this Mandibuzz. Never mind, decide to switch into Obstagoon, but I cannot counter it down. That nerf really proved it this game that counter nerf, oh, they come with Ferragulator. Do they know I have cum shot or gunk shot, whatever you want to call it? They don't know. Almost one-shots the Ferragulator, and yeah, Clodsire, they decide to quit the game. One-shotting the Ferragulator felt so freaking good. Great lead here. We have Miltank versus Obstagoon. They decide, girl, I'm tired. See, the thing is, I wanted I caught the move on Azumarill. I wanted to go for Gunk Shot, but I feel like as the opponent, if you're farming up so much energy, aren't you expecting the Gunk Shot, right? Aren't you expecting you're going to get a shield? So I decided to switch into Azumarill. And yeah, we're just going to play this fun match. The Azumarill matchup is always a good time. Look at the little bunnies. Look at them swaying them hips. Boom. That's so cute. I'm going to go for a play rough on CMP tie, but they catch the move on Clodsire. What a great catch from the opponent. Boom. Does nothing. I'm going to come in with my Quagsire, though, and I can just go for some Aqua Tail spam. I'm going to let this go. Earthquake is going to hurt a little bit, but not too much. They just... I don't know why they went for Sludge Bomb, but they did. Okay. I'm going to go for an Aqua Tail. Still haven't used any shields, which is very funny. No one has used their shields yet. I guess we're saving it for the next game. Going to go for another Aqua Tail. Finally get the first shield of the game. And I'm going to decide I'm going to let this go. It is going to be the Earthquake. Azumarill comes back in. I'm going to let this go as well. And I think Obstagoon's going to take this one. So I'm going to come in with Azumarill. I need this Azumarill a little bit lower, at least throw your energy at me. Going to go for a play rough, but they go for an Ice Beam. So that's fine. This is going to be KOing almost KOing, but I am able to get to the play rough in time to hopefully just let this go. They let it go. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to counter down with my Obstagoon. Let's see here. They come in with Clodsire. I'm able to go for a Night Slash. Obstagoon with 2 shields and a lot of energy is very deadly. We don't get a, a boost, but we're going to go straight for the Gunk Shot. And this will be doing some big damage to Miltank. And oh, that feels so good. I am going to decide to shield, use my first shield of the game, even if it's just a body slam. We are this is my last Pokemon, so we gotta save the Obstagoon's life. And yeah, we're gonna counter down the Claude sign. We're able to win that game. Into the next and final match of the game, we have Morpeko versus Obstagoon. Great lead. They're going to decide to switch into Pelipper, and I should have probably switched by now to Azumarill, but I don't know why I'm staying. I take the first move, and then I switch to Azumarill, and I think they're going to hit me with the Hurricane, but I'm going to go for a Play Rough first before I get hit with the Hurricane. I want to see if they're going to shield. They decide to let it go. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to let this go as well. Even if it is a Hurricane, Azumarill is tanky, so yeah, it can take it. And Morpeko, if it wants to come back, will have to throw a move, or I will be able to get to a, I don't know why I went for Ice Beam. I don't know what happened. Maybe I thought they were going to catch the move. Either way, Morpeko is so glassy that it's going to have to shield the Ice Beam anyways. And unfortunately, they could have farmed down, but they decided to throw their move. Maybe lost count, Psychic Fang, and then they changed the stupid, animation, whatever. I'm going to shield. Please don't be a Psychic Fang. Yeah, there you go. They went for Aura Wheel. Perfect. And let's see here. Then they have a Talonflame. I'm going to go straight for the Gunk shot. Will they shield it? I mean, it's just a Night Slash. Who cares? They decide to shield, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm going to come in here with Quagsire. I'm going to decide to let this go. Maybe it's going to be Brave Bird. It's going to hurt if it is, but nope, it's just going to be the Fly. And I can just go for double Aqua Tail to take out the Talonflame. And then, yeah, I guess we can just clean this up in the end. They do get to another move, so that's a little bit scary. I'm going to decide to shield. And then Morpeko is going to come back in. I'm going to go straight for the Aqua Tail. I don't want this Morpeko to get any more energy. This will be taking this out. Oh, almost does. And now, can I get to an Aqua Tail? No, I cannot. But maybe Obstagoon has enough life to it to clean this up in the end. Please, Obstagoon, counter it down. Oh, yes, we can. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, night. Whenever you're watching this, eat something, drink something, you deserve it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.